To get started with Wevideo, we're going to start by logging in. Go ahead and click the link for Wevideo on this website right here. It's going to take you to our Wevideo webpage. We're going to actually scroll down here under Setup, and you're going to click All Certificated, Classified, and Administrative Staff. This is the login portal for Wevideo for GUHSD teachers and staff, as we have the Premium Edition. We're going to follow the steps. For our first one here, we're going to click on this link for Staff Wevideo Account Creation and Login. Click Google, New Account in Google, and we've logged in here. I already have a Wevideo account, so I have some videos here. Yours may be blank if you've never used it before. So let's go ahead and start making our screencast with Wevideo. We're going to start by making a blank edit. This is just a blank video. If you want to, you can put it into a new project. A project would be like a folder. I'm going to go ahead and keep it here. Go ahead and start editing. So we're dropped into Wevideo's dashboard. Wevideo has stock media, my media. You can insert text, insert audios, insert transitions, and insert backgrounds. This tutorial is only going to show you how to use it as a screencasting tool. So we're going to do that now. Under My Media, go ahead and click My Media. You'll notice we have options to record or narrate. Record is going to be video and audio. Narrate is going to simply be audio. We want to choose record. We're not going to record through our webcam. We can do the webcam and screen, which is similar to Screencastify, but for now we're just going to do screen. This is going to be taking a video of my screen and then also recording my voice. We're going to select screen. Select OK. It may ask you which microphone you want to use. Go ahead and choose internal microphone, or if you have an external microphone, you can choose that. Go ahead and click Next. And again, like Screencastify, we're going to select Application Window, and then this is the Chrome browser window I want to record with, so I'm going to select this one because it matches. This is the one. And I'm going to click Share. Here's the countdown. I know that I'm sharing my screen because it notifies me down here. So I can make whatever screencast I want about this screen here. So I'm recording my screen. Again, you can switch between tabs and it's going to record anything in this window, including any of the tabs that you have. So go ahead and make your screencast about whatever content or skill you're wanting your students to know. Or maybe it's an explanation, maybe it's a tutorial. When we're finished with our screencast, we're going to select Stop Sharing. It's going to give us a preview and we can watch it if we want to. I'm going to go ahead and click Save. And what it's going to do is it's going to put it in this window. This is your media window here. Your newest ones always show up at the very bottom in the end here. This is kind of loading at this point. Now what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to click and I'm going to drag it into video 1. If I want to preview it, I can click here. Now with Wevideo, there's a handful of other features you can do. Here's the zoom feature, so I can zoom in. If I wanted to cut part of this video, I could. I click the scissor. Maybe this stuff in the front is stuff I don't want. Click it and select delete or backspace. And then I can click and drag this over to the right. So with Wevideo, this is a video editing tool. You can choose to use these tools or not. We could finish this right now and this could be the only screencast we wanted to. But let's say that I have more than one video I want to put in here. Let's say this screencast here is of one part. Maybe this is a 10-minute video I actually need. So then I would record more. I would simply repeat. I would record my screen. Once I'm finished, it would pop up here. I'd click and drag it in and put it next to it. And the way that would look, and if I pretend that this is another video that I've created, I'd click and drag it and then put it kind of right next to it. And that would fit in nicely right next to it there. So you could actually make several screencasts and combine them together to have one longer screencast. So now that I'm finished with my screencast and it's here, I'm going to simply click Finish. Okay, some of the media clips in your edit have not finished importing. Please wait. Okay. So this this blue kind of hashed mark area on the bottom here is showing me that it's still interpreting it, it's still importing it. So we'll have to wait for that to happen. Okay, now the video is fully imported. I'm going to go ahead and click Finish. I'm going to give it a name. And now I have a handful of options here. I can choose a thumbnail. I can choose down here, I'm going to get a Wevideo link when I publish it, so you can share that link with your students if you'd like. You can post it to YouTube, and you can store it in your Google Drive. So I can choose multiple options at once. I want video with audio. You can choose to have yours be HD for better quality, or you can choose standard definition. I'm just going to choose standard definition for time purposes here. And then I'm going to select YouTube. Drive, it'll store it in your Drive. YouTube, it'll put it on YouTube, and we'll get the Wevideo link no matter what we do. Go ahead and click Export. And the video is queued. You'll see this screen. Usually there'll be a timer to show you how long it's going to take until it's exported properly so you can share it. Now that my video is exported, I notice I get a unique Wevideo link. You can copy this link and share this in any way that you'd like. If you click the share icon right here, there's the link again. So again, you can copy this link if you want to share it via Google Classroom. You would just copy this link here, copy the link, and then go to Google Classroom and paste it into Google Classroom. Whether that's a post, whether that's an assignment in Google Classroom, you can go ahead and do that. Or you can share it with your students in any way you need to, whether it's a website, Google Classroom. We also have it available on YouTube, because that was an option that we selected. So if you go to YouTube, click your icon on the top right, and go to your channel. You'll see videos. You may have to refresh for a moment. And here it is right here, my Wevideo screencast. There's the video we just made. Go ahead and copy that URL, send it to your students.